Hi, my name's Andrea. I'm a physical education teacher and coach from Maryland, and I'm going to do a quick demonstration on how to use GymBoss, which is basically a programmable timer that you can set to different intervals, which gives you lots of options as either an educator or a coach for use with pretty much any type of exercise, anything from high intensity interval training, also known as HIIT, any types of combo, running, walking, and different movements there. You could use it for boxing workouts, which I've done in the past. And you can also incorporate it with any type of stretching and anything in the weight room as well. So I'm at the screen when you open up the GymBoss app, and there are some preset timers already there, and there are some timers that I've input myself. In order to set up a new interval timer for yourself, you simply go to the bottom of the screen and touch the green bar that says Add Timer. And you get a screen that looks like this. So the first thing you would want to do is name your timer at the top. So we could do a cardio core timer to show intervals between cardio exercises and some core exercises that you could use in particular with a class. Once you've titled it, in the middle of the screen, you'll see a bar that says Add New Intervals. So you can add one interval at a time. You could add multiple intervals. You just have to decide how you want to set up your particular timer for this particular one. So if I click Add New Interval, it opens up to a screen that looks like this. You're able to title the activity at the top. You get background colors, you get font colors. In the middle of the screen, you have the option to set how long you'd like each interval to last. You also get a feature which is a sound, and they provide multiple sounds to alert your students or whoever you're working with that the interval is changing to something new. So since we're doing a core cardio workout, we'll title the first activity high knees, and we'll make that orange as a background color, and we'll keep it fairly simple, and we'll just go ahead and set each interval at 1 minute. When I save that, you can see that it shows up in your workout selection, and then if I want to choose a core workout to follow that cardio, I simply go back in, and let's say we're going to do sit-ups for the core exercise, and I'd like to make every one of my core exercises pink. Again, we'll keep it even, and we'll go to 1 minute, and we'll click save. And as you add in those particular intervals, they'll show up in your workout. So if I'm happy with that at that point, I can come up here and I can select different rounds that I want that to take place in. For me, that would be a really, really super boring core cardio circuit. So I would come back to the middle and come up with some different exercises. So again, the cardio is in orange, so I choose orange as a background. And maybe the second interval is going to be sprints for 1 minute, and I'll add the core in there, which is pink, and we'll make the second round low planks, set it for 1 minute, and we'll continue to save through that. Once I get a setup I'm happy with, throw in some burpees because everybody loves burpees. Orange background, 1 minute. And my core workout, again, is in pink. And let's go to Russian twists. Get a little oblique action in. set it to a minute. So again, once I have the setup there that I'd like, I can come in here and I can decide we're going to do, 12 rounds of all of those workouts. And the nice thing, if you look in the middle of the screen, is it will tell you the total amount of time that the workout you're building will take. So if in class I only have like a 15-minute warm-up or a 20-minute warm-up time, or a time for that particular exercise, I can come back in and adjust my different rounds to fit those needs a little bit better. The other option that you have, if you're having students in class use this, you have multiple iPads or iPhones in your class, you probably want to give them some type of a countdown, which is automatically listed in every single timer. So if I click on countdown, I don't want to give them a minute countdown or anything like that, but I could give them a really quick 5-second countdown till they're ready to go. And that way it gives them at least a little bit of time to get situated before they're going right into their workout. So, once I have all of that set up and I'm happy with it, I'm going to go to the very top of the screen on the left-hand side, and I'm going to click Save. Once I have it saved, if I X out and I come back into my workouts, I can see that at the top, my cardio core circuit is there. So I can click back on that, and if I'd like to make adjustments, let's say I want to delete Russian twist, I simply slide that over and I can delete that and make a change. So once you get it set up, it's ready to rock and roll. So a boxing one that I've used before, if I click on my boxing interval workout, I have a setup of 5 total rounds of basically 3 different sets of things. So if I wanted to run this, I'd get, my boxing gloves on and get set up, and I just simply hit the start button at the top. And as this starts, I hit the play button, and you can see that the countdown starts, and you can see in the middle of the screen the next exercise or the next interval that's coming up. And there's the sound that it makes. And so the other cool thing is you can see the color dissipate down the screen as the time is progressing. So, I'm in the middle of jab cross combos for boxing right now, and I can see that as soon as I'm finished that, I should be dropping to the ground to do some C-sit punches for 30 seconds, and it'll simply progress like that until you're completely done your workout with however you've set it up with your different tones and everything. So I'll go ahead and pause that right there so we don't get any buzzers or anything. So as far as an application and use of technology, it's a great organizational tool for teachers, for coaches, for anyone working in small groups. What I think this allows, besides organization, obviously, is, if I have 3 iPads in my classroom, I can set them up in different areas of the gym, and I can have an advanced circuit on one side. In the middle of the gym, I may have an intermediate circuit, and then on the right side of the gym, I may have a beginner circuit with 3 completely different workouts as far as exercise and difficulty level, so that everybody can sort of find success as they're doing the circuit. So again, it's a great organizational tool. Thanks for taking a look at the video. I hope you enjoy how easy this application is to use. Thank you.